Hey everybody, I imagine that if you're here, it's either because you will be visiting Langley soon or you're thinking about moving to the Langley area. So in this video, I'm going to talk about some of the pros and cons of living in Langley. Hey, my name is Juan from the Two Brothers Real Estate team, and I'm a Langley Real Estate expert. And of course, I love to help people with their real estate needs when moving to Langley or any of the surrounding cities. Now, make sure that you click the subscribe button below and hit the bell because we post every single week with info that you will find interesting, and of course, I do not want you to miss out. Okay, first of all, in case you don't know, Langley is located 37 kilometers east of Vancouver, and it will take you between 35 and 45 minutes to get from Langley to Vancouver, or of course Vancouver to Langley. Now, you might not know this, but Langley is broken down into two municipalities. There is Langley City and Langley Township. Now, Langley City is about 10 square kilometers with a population of about 28,000 people. Now, Langley Township is about 316 square kilometers with a population of about 132,000 people. Now, if you're watching this video, it's because you're thinking about moving to the area. So in this video, like I said, we're going to be talking about the pros and cons of living in Langley. Okay, so let's talk about the first pro, and that's location. Now, Langley is definitely well located compared to other cities in the Lower Mainland and the Fraser Valley. If you work in Vancouver, it will only take you about 35 to 45 minutes to commute back or forth, thanks to the number one highway that it actually will take you all the way down to Vancouver. Now, Langley also have access to a lot of public transit, and of course that will help you with your commute. Doesn't matter where you want to go. Now, it's also very convenient to commute to the US, and it will only take you about 25 minutes to get to the US border from Langley, which is amazing. Now, the second pro, of course, is the lower real estate prices compared to Vancouver. Now, one of the main reasons why lots of people are moving out of Vancouver area into Langley is because of the lower real estate prices. Now, as of early 2021, the average detached home value in Vancouver was actually $2.4 million compared to the average detached home value in Langley, which was $1.4 million, which is about 42% cheaper than Vancouver. Now, in regards to the rentals, you're looking to pay an average of $3,500 to rent a 3-bedroom home in Vancouver, or $1,950 for a 1-bedroom condo. Now, in Langley, you're looking to pay $2,550 average to rent the 3-bedroom home and about $1,500 for the 1-bedroom condo. Now, the second pro, I think, is the city amenities. One of the best parts about Langley is how everything is just minutes away. From shopping at the Willowbrook Mall, for example, or the one-way street downtown Langley, to restaurants and local coffee shops, and even sports and recreation like the Langley Event Center, where of course the Vancouver Giants play, or of course all the different parks and trails that you can use for running, biking, or just to get out on nature. Okay, now let's talk about some of the cons of living in Langley. Now, the number one con of living in Langley, I think, is the property tax rate. Now, if you own a property in Vancouver, your property taxes are lower than if you were to live in Langley. Now, the Vancouver property tax rates are at just under $3 per $1,000 of assessed value. Now, in Langley, the property tax rates are just under $4 per thousand. And all that means is, like I said, that for every $1,000 of assessed value, you will be paying about $4. Now, second con, I think, are the jobs. Now, even though there's tons of places to work in Langley, it definitely doesn't compare to the amount of jobs in Vancouver. Now, even though this is one of the cons, of course, you have to remember that Vancouver is only 35 to 45 minutes away, so it's definitely not too crucial because, of course, the convenience in regards to the transportation to get from one place to the other. Now, another one of the cons are, of course, nightlife. If you're maybe a younger person or somebody that loves to go out, you will definitely be limited by the amount of things that you can do in Langley. Of course, there's a lot of restaurants and pubs, But if you're looking for a place where you can find concerts and nightclubs, Langley is definitely not it. And again, just like I mentioned on my last, talking about the pros, I don't think this is a huge deal, of course, because Langley is actually not very far from Vancouver, so you can still be able to enjoy the nightlife if you were to just drive for 30 minutes. All you have to do is just plan a little bit better. Okay, hopefully you found this video interesting and informative. And just like I mentioned before, make sure that you subscribe to our channel to, of course, be the first one to be notified when a new video comes out. And of course, if you're thinking about moving to Langley or any of the surrounding areas, make sure to visit our website at www.twobrosrealty.com, or you, of course, can get a hold of us by email us at thebrothers@twobrosrealty.com. Again, thanks for joining me today, and I'll see you on the next video.